So we do the saunch and thrust representative of a straight punch or an under. But we're going to, let's get just like that. But if you do a shoulder roll, give a little thrust. You hit it, yeah, that's good. And you're going to have a little sinking. Okay. Now, if you don't roll your shoulder all the way, you only roll it part way, because as the elbow will come out, which people are picking up on the film, that's not a bad thing at all. Actually, I love it. Because it's just drop that one again. Just drop it. Be careful not to have a straight arm when you do this strike, or you will hyperextend your elbow and it hurts like shit when you do it. But it's a good reminder. Okay. When the strike comes in, you're actually hitting with the back of the wrist into the face, into the neck, into the temple. You've got a guard up, blasting through the guard. Okay, so this motion can be that motion with a full roll or that motion with part of a roll. And that's why we're working on shoulder roll. Just a little more variety in striking. Another way to look at power generation. Look at this. To start off with straight one with shoulder roll. Good. Good. Okay. Keep bending your elbow. This. Yeah, keep that bend there. Okay. If you land straight like this, yes. Okay, your stuff. You must have to do this. Yeah. Oh, those are nasty. I like it. Yeah, I do too.
Makes a big difference with the bend in the elbow.
Yes. Explain to me what you're saying about how the shoulder and elbow lock it up.
The helicopter.
Yeah. We live in a war zone.
Well, what I felt of the striking is the connection, getting everything locked. Same thing when you do a hook, then everything's locked here. Then you throw it. Well, the same thing here. It's pretty much the same mechanism that you feel. You're all locked and connected. Everything
Jason looks familiar, doesn't it?
pretty much the same.
Sounds in position with the shoulder roll.
But instead of coming from down to up, you're coming rolling up and down. And it's the same connection. I feel it rising and grounding. If the momentum is good, then.
Okay. The important thing about striking is to put as much mass as possible into your target. A car like that is not too impressed. I weigh 218 pounds. He doesn't like getting hit with 218 pounds. He's talking about sinking. That's the concept of, for those who don't understand sinking, the concept of dropping your body weight in at the end of a strike. Also goes with a theory called swallow and spit. But to give you a real simple reaction of what sinking is, that's what sinking is. He doesn't like that. Okay? And that's just 280 pounds concentrated in one spot. When I hit him, I want to put all that weight in one spot. And that's what sinking is. Does that make sense? Demonstrate swallow and spit. Say something. Yeah. So on that strike, he's got three different modes of energy transfer. One is he's got forward momentum because of the sliding step. Demonstrate that sliding step. Okay? Yeah. Do it again. Sliding step is forward momentum. Now, do it again. Step back. Do it again. Watch the spinal wave he's utilizing and the shoulder rotation he's utilizing. Okay, so that's sequential summation of the joints. In other words, he's opening and closing all his body parts add to the strike. Step back. Okay. Do one more really slowly. Go ahead. You'll notice that his body rises and falls. Okay, that's called swallow and spit. or sinking. He's actually dropping his body mass into the target. Do it again. We just chose this move because everybody knows it at weight shoot. Okay. Back up again. In slow motion, do the movement. Watch his shoulder move. Go ahead. This is called opening and closing the quad. Back up, do it again. His shoulders separate and widen and then close. So he has expansion and contraction. And these are all different principles of power generation. Well, there's more than one principle of power generation than just locking down your shoulder and having a good stance. And what Carl's trying to do, and this is like day 3 of playing with the kata, is put some of these concepts from the other kata back into his first kata. Yeah. Yeah. Right up at the Chiba kata. Okay. So what we're doing is what we learn farther down the road as we train, we go back and we try to put it back into a kata in the early stages and re-explore all our katas again. I think that was good.